Unmistakably, Sister Wives has captured many details about the Brown family. While longtime watchers have connected with many of the family members, the show also has unearthed some of the major character flaws. For instance, it has revealed the sick way that Kody Brown gauges his love for each of his 18 children. Kody Brown struggles to connect with many of his kids. During Sister Wives Season 19, TLC has shown there are many cracks in Kody Brown's relationships. While it is natural for him to be struggling with the aftermath of his ex-wives leaving, they have also highlighted how difficult it has been for him to connect with a large number of his kids. Namely, Maddie Brown Brush and Gabrielle Brown have been extremely vocal about their falling out. Sadly, Kody is estranged from many of his 18 kids. Admittedly, his relationship with Garrison Brown was still rocky when he passed. But fans have seen the equation Kody seems to use to gauge his love for his kids. Sick way Kody Brown gauges love for his kids. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss the sick way that Kody Brown gauges love for his kids. First, a user says Kody loves his children based on, then they reveal how much he loves their mothers. Sad but true. Compare his interaction with Aurora having a panic attack to Isabel telling him she wants the spinal surgery because she's in pain. Completely different. One fan adds, Kody's love comes with strings attached. Once you disagree with Kody and grow to be more worldly than him, he has no use for you. There are a lot of scumbag dads that do the same thing. They only see the kids they had with whoever they are with at the moment. It's not love. It's who's the golden mother of the day. Someone jokes, if I don't love you, blame your mother. Kody Brown avoids. Sister Wives fans think Kody Brown's response is avoidance of the pain that sometimes comes with caring. When Janelle chose the kids, Kody thought she was unloyal. After spinning the story to show how hurt he was by Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown, it was hard to relate with the kids. Likewise, he placed blame on them for spreading lies about him. Another fan adds, I completely agree. His affection for his kids has always been based on how much he loved their mothers. That's why he always favored Leanne and Janelle's kids. When the COVID drama went down, Gwen noted how Gabe and Garrison weren't used to being treated this way by Kody. Unlike her and her siblings, they were prioritized by Kody before they spoke against him and before their mother supported them over Kody. Another fan sees his pain. I definitely agree that the boys play a huge role in the favoritism of the household. It's just that he favored Maddie too and doted on Savannah. His refusal to talk about Maddie cutting him off shows his pain over it, but he'll never admit that it's his own fault. More fans weigh in. While divorce is hard on everyone, Kody Brown seems to let his disdain for wives spill over to their corresponding children. I think that Kody is out of his depth with any truly dire situation such as Truly's renal failure or Isabel's chronic pain requiring surgery and a long recovery. That's the partner's job, meaning the womenfolk, to handle. It's a character flaw. I don't think that love factors in, not really. He's just there for the fun and attention because he is chronically shallow and immature. As far as Aurora's panic attack, I don't think that was necessarily a display of love, as much as it was for him to draw attention to himself by being able to cosplay as a hero. But another viewer makes a blanket statement. They say, unpopular opinion, he doesn't love any of his children, not even the tenders. Mary Brown reveals what finally got Kody to call after casting. During Sister Wives Season 19, Kody Brown has been processing his 3 former wives, Janelle, Christine, and Mary Brown, leaving him. At times, he doesn't seem to care and even gives off the vibe of good riddance when speaking about them. However, other times he seems to be deeply hurt they could let the plural marriage end. Now, Mary reveals what finally got Kody to call her after he had originally ghosted her. Kody Brown ghosts Mary multiple times. In Sister Wives Season 19, Janelle Brown talked about Kody Brown being hard to get a hold of with business. She struggled to get answers about Koyo Pass and eventually decided it was best to lawyer up. Likewise, on multiple occasions, Mary Brown has talked about how difficult it was for her to be left hanging by Kody. Seemingly, Kody comes in and out of Mary's life as he pleases. At earlier points in their marriage, Mary would reach out to Kody just to have crickets in response. For instance, he didn't feel like dealing with an anniversary with her at one point and completely ignored her. Likewise, during Season 19, she talks about discussing the spiritual release from Kody. When she first brought it up, he didn't address it. However, she wasn't entertaining his ghosting game any longer. Even without his approval, but tired of the waiting, she moved forward to end the plural marriage. Mary Brown reveals what finally got Kody to call after ghosting. In the latest episode, Mary Brown shares that when she gave up the ghost, it brought Kody Brown back to life. While Mary struggled to contact the church without Kody, she decided it was time. Instead of ignoring her calls and texts, Kody had a new lease on life with Mary. After processing the humiliation of the church, Kody was able to be cordial and even enjoy Mary's company. Mary revealed private texts to Kody sent right after she notified him about the release. She told her friends, Jen Sullivan and Brandy, "I texted him and he called me within 20 minutes. Furthermore, she tells them, within the week he goes, "Why did you do it so fast?" He's like, "I don't understand why you did it so fast." Then he jokes, "You have a guy on the side waiting?" Understandably, she was confused and even insulted by his comments. Since he had no interest in continuing the marriage, the release was the only other option she could see. Mary Brown shows her friends the texts. While Mary Brown was hanging out with Jen and Brandy, she excitedly said, "It was a good text. Do you want to hear it?" Both friends obliged. Mary says, "I said this. I'm gonna read it back. Hi Kody, just wanted to follow up from the text I sent a couple of weeks ago. Just wanted to let you know that I had a conversation with the leadership in Utah today and the official release was granted. I'm brokenhearted that our life came to this. I will always love and respect you. Thank you for many years of joy. I hope you truly will have peace now and I release you from any responsibility or worry about me. I got this." She lets them know she was granted what is called in our church a release, which is basically the equivalent of a divorce. However, Kody says that Mary doesn't have to say anything bad now because her friends will do it for her. Difficult but necessary. Seemingly, Mary Brown did what she felt was necessary after years of waiting to revive the marriage. She ripped the band-aid off and accepted the pain of the termination. She says, "It was a very, very hard conversation, hard in meaning heartbreaking because this is not what I wanted to do. This is not what I intended when I married Kody." Additionally, she says, "Back in 2014, Kody and I did do a legal divorce, and for me, that whole process was purely for the fact that he could then marry Robyn Brown legally and then adopt her 3 older kids. But our spiritual marriage, our spiritual ceiling was still intact." Furthermore, Mary jokes about how she had 1 marriage but 2 divorces. Kody and Mary Brown's new relationship. Mary Brown knows she and Kody are on a new chapter. She says, "I don't think that it's inauthentic at all. It's just not at a place that we're calling each other and texting and being like, 'Hey friend, how's it going? What are you doing today?'" But she acknowledges, it's not that kind of a relationship, but when we are in each other's space when we do need to interact, it's totally fine. Furthermore, the release appeared to lift their spirits. In many ways, it was a relief from the burden both carried for years not knowing how to proceed. Then Mary added, "I'm very comfortable with him. It's not awkward as far as that goes, but we're just not friends. Certainly not friends. You know what I mean. I'm happy with it." What do you think about Mary Brown's texts and Kody's quick response after she requested the release from the church? Do you think it was odd he stopped ghosting her at that point? Are you ready for a new episode of Sister Wives? Spoilers, Mary Brown chops up her Kody cult. Sister Wives star Mary Brown wants to leave her marriage to Kody in the past. And based on the descriptions for upcoming episodes, that means destroying one sentimental item that symbolized their marriage. Fans will see Mary Brown destroy a meaningful quilt. During Sunday night's new episode, Mary Brown publicly shared private texts she sent Kody. Now it seems she's about to cut up a quilt she received for their wedding. There is no new episode December 22nd. Here are the next episodes coming up, a Redditor shared online. They attached screenshots of information regarding the next 2 episodes. The December 29th episode description reads, "Robyn's girls explore non-Mormon churches and Kody struggles to keep quiet about it. Christine tries on her fairy tale wedding dress, and the party continues with a wedding shower. Mary wants to start dating soon." However, the next episode caught a lot of attention. The description reads, "Mary cuts up a quilt that celebrated her marriage to Kody. Christine and David are in mode preparing for their magical day. Robyn and Kody have a difficult conversation about the breakup of the family. Some Redditors thought it was immature of Mary to destroy something that once meant so much to her. However, Others thought it was entirely fair. Kody melted down Mary's wedding ring, so I think she can repurpose a quilt in a gesture of healing and closure, one Reddit user pointed out. Other Sister Wives viewers find this year's storylines boring. After Garrison Brown's unexpected death this spring, many Sister Wives viewers believe the network scrambled to rework several episodes. That included repurposing old footage and rehashing many played-out storylines. Christine's wedding special aired at the beginning of 2024, and few fans are interested in watching the build-up to the special day. Other comments on the Reddit thread included, "Anyone else think they'll just rerun the Christine wedding episodes at the end of this season? The last several episodes have really annoyed me, the way Kody is forcefully trying to portray himself as this happy, calm person. It's so obviously not genuine. Christine's wedding prep is so boring. We have to get through showers. I don't mean another difficult conversation between Robyn and Kody about the breakup of the family. What more is there for them to say? I forgot and only tuned into the last 30 minutes of last night's episode, and I'm not the least bit curious about what I missed. This season is nothing but old news." What do you think about this season's content? Are you at least excited to see Mary Brown destroy her wedding quilt? Share your own thoughts in the comments. Kody Brown's sick comment about My Sable has fans in uproar. Sister Wives has shown during season 19 that Isabel Brown still wants to connect with her father, Kody Brown. However, it has been painful to see that their relationship isn't healthy. But now fans are in an uproar over a sick comment Kody made about his daughter, Isabel. Fans can't believe how Kody Brown spins situations. Undoubtedly, Sister Wives fans have noticed a pattern when it comes to Kody Brown. Notably, he seems to be able to spin details to make any situation all about him. In one particular instance, fans became enraged over Kody making a sick statement about his daughter, Isabel Brown. Additionally, it hits even harder after knowing how much Isabel desires to have a close relationship with her dad. Kody Brown's sick comment about Isabel has fans in uproar. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss a sick comment Kody Brown made about Isabel Brown. First, a user says, "If you want to be angry," then they add, "Rewatch S13E3. This is the one where Kody wants to deny Isabel her back surgery. I just watched it again, and it's infuriating. He actually says, Isabel is a beautiful person and a rod in her back messes with me. He actually makes it all about himself. I can't say that Christine did an impressive job standing up to him either. I watched it at 1 a.m. and literally couldn't go back to sleep." Someone else adds, "He also makes it about not wanting her to have a scar and be less than perfect. When he blah blah blahed the specialist, dismissing their concerns as rhetoric, I wanted to climb in the TV and break his nose." Another viewer says, "Everything is always about him. That entire conversation was about him, not her. He didn't seem to comprehend or care that Isabel was in constant pain at that point. Christine had saved and finally gotten medical insurance to pay for it. He had to bring it all back around to him. I think I would have flown across the porch at his *** when he suggested she fly alone and have the surgery without her parents. That sealed the fact that he is a complete ** father." Kody Brown's infuriates fans. Furthermore, Kody Brown infuriates fans with his choices in handling the entire situation. One fan says, "Yes, I absolutely agree. It was so infuriating and I don't know if I would have been able to contain my rage. I would flown across that ** and porch at his ***. How can any parent ever suggest a child go to another state and have surgery alone? Oh, and he didn't want to risk exposure or have to quarantine afterward and be away from Robyn's kids. He was away from all of his other kids for 11 days on his honeymoon with Robyn. Christine had a newborn. He is truly a disgusting person. I don't feel like even earlier on when they had some doctor appointments with her as this situation had progressed from early on that he ever looked at anything from her point of view. Did he ever relate what was going on with her wearing the brace, etc., the hell that was gonna affect a young juvenile adult's life? Maybe from his perspective, it wasn't that big a deal, and maybe from life's perspective having that brace on wasn't big, but from a junior high student who is already different because you live in a plural marriage situation and you're on TV and you're teased and stick out like a sore thumb now with your big back brace on. But none of that occurs to him because it doesn't affect his life. What affects his life is going to appointments and paying for things, and that's it. All about him. Additionally, fans rage about the way Kody Brown can make anything about him. Someone says he wants to be chief patriarch. He is definitely the chief patriarch of narcissists. I can't even imagine a meeting of narcissists. It's always all about them. What a troll. How those decent people survived with him is beyond me. Another person adds, you can bet your asterisk that if it was one of Robyn's kids, he'd have been there for sure. I just watched this episode yesterday or the day before. I'm so glad they got his explanation on camera. It really shows what a tool he is. Poor Isabel, the look on her face while he's talking to her, and basically trying to make it all her fault for not doing the exercises every day. He's awful. Kody Brown's gross spending on Robyn revealed. Sister Wives star Kody Brown has tried to assure fans there was never a favorite wife during plural marriage, but fans have noticed many convincing reasons to think Robyn Brown was always his favorite. His gross spending on Robyn has been laid out in its full glory. Kody Brown reveals Robyn gets what she wants. Sister Wives fans have learned about Robyn Brown's justifications through the years. In season 19, Robyn discusses how Janelle Brown can have anything she wants if she manages her priorities of spending better. But Janelle was quick to set the record straight that Robyn had many extras that none of the other wives had. She confronts the idea that their house is stuffed full of trinkets and artwork. Likewise, she mentions Robyn's house was always more finished than the other wives. Furthermore, Janelle has been beside herself that Kody would allow the other wives to believe she was the one approving spending decisions, especially since Janelle alleged that Kody had the freedom to use leftover funds as he pleased. Robyn says she learned money management after going through the School of Hard Knocks. But now, Kody Brown's gross spending on Robyn has been revealed. Kody Brown's gross spending on Robyn revealed on Reddit. Sister Wives fans talk about Kody Brown's extravagant spending on Robyn Brown. First, a user says, Reality Amanda, Robyn spent $2 million more than the OG3. Receipts revealed. In Reality Amanda's synopsis of Kody's spending on Robyn, one big point comes up about Kody and Robyn's honeymoon being bigger than Neri, Janelle, and Christine's honeymoons. Likewise, she points out they took a Hawaiian vacation in 2014 after Meri and Kody's legal divorce. While it wasn't discussed on the show, fans were aware. She mentions that Robyn Brown got plenty of backlash for taking a 6-person trip at that time. Conservatively estimating, Amanda says it would have been on the low end at least $6,126.30, but more than likely was closer to $10,000. However, she adds that they probably took excursions and bought trinkets, making it more likely to be $20,000. After Robyn gets pushback from the public for choosing to spend the family money irresponsibly, she claps back explaining she saved her grocery money to be able to afford it. Robyn had special treatment. Additionally, Reality Amanda brings up the touchy topic of Robyn Brown's nanny. Unlike Kody Brown's other wives who shared the responsibility of co-raising their kids, Robyn insisted on having a nanny. Yet again, conservatively, Amanda bases her estimates on Care.com and cuts it down drastically to calculate that part-time for 10 years, the nanny would have cost roughly $100,000 from the family financial pot. Robyn and Kody Brown's finished house. Reality Amanda believes TLC might have picked up the bill for some of the landscaping in Kody and Robyn Brown's backyard in Janelle Brown's reference. Even so, it was probably still more than $7,000. For the extras that Robyn seems to spend, Amanda points out Robyn is spending roughly $123,526.30 more on things the other wives don't get access to. Then she expresses things like more expensive houses, childcare, and lavish vacations. Kody Brown shows his preferential treatment with property. Furthermore, Reality Amanda also says Kody Brown began pouring more investments into Robyn after moving to Flagstaff. In a simple comparison between Christine's Flagstaff house and Robyn Brown's mansion with a heated driveway, there was a surface-level difference of at least $450,000. Likewise, Amanda brings up the newest real estate purchase that Robyn and Kody made on their lavish $2.1 million upgraded mansion. She also discusses how Kody Brown was adamant that they wait on Sybil Brown's surgery since they didn't have the money and it was bad timing. Undeniably, it was a slap in the face since even if Christine's house is removed from the equation, there is plenty of elaborate spending happening around Robyn and her kids. Seemingly, that adds true insult to injury with the purchase of the newest home as well. As the numbers keep rolling in, Amanda shows how he spent more than $2 million extra on Robyn. Additionally, together, Kody and Robyn have claim to more than half of Koyo Pass. Fans see clearly. After reviewing the case laid out by Realty Amanda, several Sister Wives fans added their thoughts. They discuss Kody Brown's spending on Robyn. Someone adds, she forgot to add the debt that Robyn brought into the family that they, Janelle, had to pay off for her. I'll never get over this save your grocery money if you want to shop/travel. Grocery money is for groceries. It's not an income. The sculptures, oh the sculptures. What do you think about Reality Amanda's take on Kody Brown's spending? Do you think he was allowing more of the family money to go to Robyn and her kids? Do you think Robyn was scrimping and saving to make it happen? Are you ready for a new episode of Sister Wives? Kody Brown worries men will hit on Robyn in church. Kody Brown revealed that he is worried men will hit on Robyn Brown if she goes to church alone. Fans do not like Kody or Robyn and do not think this will happen. However, this is how Robyn and Kody met. This may be where his worry comes from. However, fans do not think he has anything to worry about. Robyn Brown is the only wife left. Robyn Brown is the only wife left. He once had 4. However, Janelle, Mary, and Christine left Kody. Robyn does not seem like she is going to the same though. The two of them work well together it seems. However, fans do not like either of them. Kody has not been keeping in touch with his adult children. This has not only upset fans, but his ex-wives, other children and Robyn. She has made several comments about how he needed to reach out more. Hopefully he listens, but it does not seem likely. Kody Brown worried about her going to church alone. Kody Brown revealed that he is worried about Robyn Brown going to church alone. The two of them met at church. They caught each other's eye and ended up falling in love. However, Kody has drifted away from the church after feeling pressured to be someone he was not. Robyn talked about going back to church. However, he is worried men will hit on her like he did. Well, you don't want to go too long without me, because I don't want some guy thinking you're a single mom. Because the first time I saw you in our church, we made that gaze, that connection. I'm make guarding now. He also revealed a lot of men were interested in Robyn. However, fans do not know how true this is. Kody might need to go to church with Robyn if he is so worried about this situation. Although he may have just been giving her a hard time, who knows. It seems as though Kody is worried men will think Robyn is a single mom. However, this is obviously not the case. Fans also do not think this will happen. Regardless, it is nice to see that Kody cares about Robyn. She is the only wife he has left, so he needs to keep this marriage going well. What do you think about Robyn going to church alone and Kody's concerns? Meri Brown has worn out her welcome. Has TLC star Meri Brown overstayed her welcome? Many Sister Wives viewers feel that her storyline has become incredibly repetitive this season. As season 19 continues, Meri has given several interviews. However, fans notice one thing in particular. It seems that she is rehashing the same information over and over. And that's not where it ends. Viewers are starting to notice that she shares the same information in multiple interviews. Viewers aren't interested in another interview from Meri Brown. When Meri Brown first started giving interviews to various media outlets, fans couldn't wait to see them. She shared several interesting nuggets of salacious information, including the fact that she lost Robyn's parting gift. Sister Wives viewers loved hearing Meri Brown dish it out behind-the-scenes information and learn where she stands with her former Sister Wives today. But after a while, they couldn't help but realize all the interviews started to sound similar. But that hasn't stopped Meri Brown from appearing in more interviews. They're still coming out. A Redditor attached another Access Hollywood interview with Meri Brown. In the video, Meri reacts to Kody Brown's explosive tears during their goodbye. When this information first emerged, fans were incredibly interested to see the TLC star's reaction. But at this point, many feel it's all been said and done. What else is there left to say? Meri previously confirmed she wasn't hurting during the big move and that's why she never reciprocated the tears. Sister Wives viewers admit they've moved on. Overall, Redditors seemed largely unimpressed. In fact, many agreed they've grown tired of Mary's interviews. Comments included, "Insightful. I learned zero new information. Thanks for opening up, Mary. How much they pay you? Yeah, she has worn out her welcome. I don't care to watch any more of her talking points over and over. Yada yada, adventure, yada yada, processing, yada yada, whatever." The interviews might be a little played out at this point, but one Sister Wives viewer pointed out that this does happen when a person gives several interviews in a short amount of time. Mary did a press junket where reporters from different outlets asked her similar questions to then show on their own channels. People are posting them all here over and over again. It's not how they were intended to be watched. It's not Mary's fault, another Redditor pointed out. What do you think about Mary Brown's recent interviews? Are you still watching, or do you feel that they're overdone at this point? Leave your own thoughts and ideas in the comments below. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.